the data visualization with Python, and in this part we will be covering scatter plot in detail. First we will be drawing a basic scatter plot, and then we will add up things to make it advanced, let's say grid lines, U, or other things. So our goal is to make it as simple as possible and understand the main idea and understand the visualization. So that's what our goal is. So we will draw the most interactive graph in less line of code. So we will be using the Titanic built-in dataset. First we have to import the two libraries that we are using. So we are using Seaborn and Matplotlib. So we will import both these libraries, and after that we will also load the dataset. So we'll assign a name df, and it's already come built in within Seaborn, so you have to print it out now. So let's print the dataset. Okay, so we are writing the name wrong here, so we need to correct that. So here we have, so we'll be looking into the df into a little bit more detail. So here we have two continuous values. If we can see here, fear is continuous. If you can see, the points are not one, it's not a single digit point. Same is with the, let's say with the age, it's not a single digit point. A single digit point is p class. You cannot make it like, you cannot look at it into relation with two continuous values, because discrete is a single value. So it's continuous mean it's not a single value. We have point here. So now we'll be plotting 2 points here, age and fear. We'll be looking at the relation between these two continuous values. So we'll be keeping the code as simple as possible. So the first step we need to do is to assign a figure size. So we will write plt.figure, and let's say we have figure here, and after that we will assign a figure size, and we will look, let's say 10 by 6. So we can keep any size here. So let's say after that we have to draw a scatter. So we will write SNS scatter, because we are using scatter plot, so we will assign scatter plot. So on the x-axis we are looking at x-axis, let's say we are looking at let's say age. We are looking at age here, and on y-axis we are looking at fear, because both of these are continuous values, so you'll be looking at that. And after that we will assign the data, because data we already have given the name df, so we'll be using df. And after that we will assign the title. We can say, let's say plt dot title, and we'll assign the title name, let's say age versus fear. So that will be a title name. And after that we will assign the title, or you can see the labels on both x and y axis. So we will write plt x label. Here we can see it's already come. So on x label what we have age here, so we'll write age on x label, and we'll write on y label. So on y label we have fear, so we'll be using fear here, and after that we will show the plot. So now it's, yeah, let's just make it capital. Let's say small, so we have to write it small exactly. So here we have, so it's just a basic line scatter plot 1 2. Let's say if we can show here 1 2 3, it's only 6 line of code, and we have drawn the scatter plot here. So that's how we are going to draw a scatter plot in Python, and we'll be further customizing it. We'll be looking at, we'll be adding legend, we'll be adding U, and we'll be, let's say, adding more things, and around we'll be changing the grid lines. So that's how we will be customizing it. But one thing we have to keep in mind, that if in order to use a scatter plot we need continuous values. We are using continuous values, and we are checking the relationship between these two. So that's how we are going to look at the scatter plot in order to see the visualization. So it will be make it more clear, more advanced in the other videos. Thank you.